Hello, everybody. Welcome to what I believe is Factorio episode 41. I believe I'm getting to Vulcanist this episode. Or, I mean, I can tell I am. Or I guess I should say, I will have it unlocked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to there, purely because of, well, my ship is not built, like, at all. And I don't have enough space platform foundation. So, what I'm going to currently do is, I'm probably going. I've set up such a big bot mall presence at this point. Oh wait, I had processing units. Oh, because yep, I took a lot of stuff from these. Yep, that makes sense. So, what I'm going to be doing for most of this episode is fixing up a few things on my base, trying to streamline the rocket making process, because I need to I need to get SS Mega, my ship, flight ready. I need to get it capable of flight, get it, set up to start going. And the slight issue with this is, currently, it has no space platform foundation. And I need 900, almost 1,000 for this entire ship. So, yeah. And they also have all of these, gun turrets here to deal with any asteroids that get in the way. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but I don't know. Again, I've never played Space Age before. I have no clue how that stuff works. But I also have a lot of solar panels here, which I'm going to need. But, yeah. What happens if I get stranded on a planet where, I go down to the surface and then I can't get back out? I can't get away from the planet. That would be bad. Oh, and this is probably what's taking all of my things. It's making thrusters. I don't need that many thrusters. Stop making thrusters, please. Stop taking all of my processing units for that. Because what are they waiting on? Okay, they're waiting on electronic circuits. I can just throw in a whole bunch of electronic circuits. Throwing all the circuits into that one, it'll start making stuff. Throw all that into that one. There we go. Now they can make plenty of electronic circuits. Or they can make plenty of better circuits, at least. There we go. So now it's going to, restock what I already have there. Gonna drop off all the electronic circuits. And I am very close to getting to space. Or I'm very close to getting to a different planet. I think even once I research it, that's not going to just give me the planet. It's not going to just get me to the planet. I'm actually going to need to also be able to make it there, so that is going to be kind of annoying. But yeah, I just sent out another rocket already. Each rocket part is 2%. Okay, so you need 50 rocket parts to build a rocket. Anyway, those 50 space platform foundation, and yes, I'm going to just send them in batches of 50. It's very annoying. They should get here pretty soon and help complete my thing. There they go. Boom. It expands outward ever so slightly. And now it needs long-handed inserters as well, which I don't actually have any of. So what I'm going to do is just make a whole bunch of them manually, and then hope that my robots will take away a lot of excess stuff, and then the excess stuff they can... Honestly, they'll probably put the excess stuff to construction instead of into the rocket, but whatever. Say, I almost have another rocket already, almost ready to go, which is pretty cool. And yeah, like, it's a relatively slow process to make these, but I can speed it up just by dropping in electronic circuits and advanced circuits into these. Boom. Get all those circuits. Is it already? Wow, it already has another thing. Is the Logibot not going to grab that? Alright. I don't have that many space platform foundations. Let's see, why is that? Are these actually making space platforms? You aren't, because that's not needed. That is needed. So it's just steel. It just needs a lot more steel. My steel is low because... Is it ever getting split? No, it's never getting split. It's not being used there. As far as I can tell, there's nothing that uses my steel besides these foundations. And I mean, I am making a good few pretty quickly. Maybe if I outfit these with speed modules. Because speed module furnaces, or speed module crafters should give me what I need. And yeah, this is making plenty of steel, or it's making as much steel as it can, really. But that's just not really that much steel. But, I mean, this almost has what it needs. There we go. So now another rocket's getting launched. So we're basically going to be able to watch the SS Mega just grow in real time. I also need to be making more of these. Here we go. It grew slightly. Not by much, but a little bit. It was something. And now it can request even more things. Now these are slowed down because almost all of my electronic circuits are now going into these. Okay. Or going into this chest, which I can probably limit to be like that. We don't need to be storing so many of them. Like, I'm making a lot. I'm making so many, yet it's still not enough. what if right here it gets split? Then this bit comes over here, down here, and then how could I do that? Down here? Oh, no. Because that needs to stay intact. Okay, right there is the farthest it can go. Well, I mean, you can get moved over a little bit to let that work. To let that work. So what you now do is you come over through here, then hook up with that. There we go. So now we will have 2 full belts of it coming through. Or we should have nearly 2 full belts of it coming through. I could maybe move this over a little bit. There we go. Then you should maybe prioritize outputting on that side. Yeah, it's still making plenty of these. These are going up to here and going up to here now. Splitting pretty evenly. And while they may not be making many, they're still making enough for it to start. And yeah, okay, I actually do have enough long-handed inserters now for the SS Mega. Even though it only needs 3. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, I don't need it to use long-hand inserters. Can I do that and cancel the request? Are you now? Yeah, okay, you're taking something else. Good. Because SS Mega, I used longhand inserters because I wanted to, like, skip having to bring up a couple extra of these conveyor belts. But I think I have plenty. I think it'll be fine. So it's currently requesting space platforms. It doesn't have, or it's not requesting crushers yet. Yeah, it may be very small, but it's pretty cool. I think once it's fully built, it's gonna look really good. Oh, all of them came up here, only now have to go drop all their stuff back off. I feel kind of sad for the robots sometimes, cause like they did so much, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, go back. I made a calculation error. None of it's needed. Oh, and of course they gotta refuel me. Okay, here's an idea. I set that to be the output priority. So now they will fill up with green circuits before making more red circuits. And then you have that one be the output priority. Because currently I don't really need more research, I need that space station to be built. And heck, I'm going to get research. Even if this stops and it shuttles down to like a lot less SPM, it's still gonna give me what I need. So yeah, just slightly changing that should launch more rockets quicker. Or at least it should prioritize launching rockets now. Alright, we see how, or when is it gonna get here? There it is. It just extends out ever so slightly. Now I need fast splitters, assembly machines. Okay. Well, assembly machines I'm pretty sure I do have a lot of, just in a chest my robots can't access. Pretty similar with fast splitters, I'm pretty sure. Because assembly machines I remember automating a long time ago. As like one of my first things with this bus. Before I even got oil, sort of thing. So, there we go. Now it has access to plenty of assembly machines. And the more I think about it, yeah, there's no way I had fast splitters set up. And it's not set up to make iron gear wheels. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely set up a simple bot mall for that, or at least this bot mall part for that. I bet I can do something with this. You... read ingredients, and then you set requests. There we go. So now it'll set requests. Okay, and now I can just simply copy and paste this, and then instead of you making chemical plants, you're going to be making that. Okay. So now I think I have a pretty stackable bot mall design. Like, you can just auto make those. And this is going to get the requests from the thing. Oh, you're requesting the assembly machines already. Okay. Interesting. I suppose it makes sense in case I encounter, like, bugs in space. Gotta have the gun turret set up so I can defend myself from solar bugs. Oh, and here come all these guys. Oh yeah, it's also running, like, really low on fast inserters. So I guess I can add that to the bot mall. Because I know I have everything for it. It's literally just, I need to actually make them. Alright, off that goes. And then you almost already have a whole second rocket ready to go. Yeah, it just does have a second rocket. I mean, if this was old Factorio, or before Space Age, like, launching this many rockets so often would be such a huge accomplishment. And, wow, look at that. I'm actually really close to getting Vulcanus. My SPM doesn't seem to have gone down that much, even though I really rerouted how my circuits are handled. Okay, you have quester chests, and I requested more than I made. So I gotta click that a few more times. Then red chests I gotta click, request chests I gotta click. Yeah. Gotta click all the stuff. Think about it, all the different chests I can add to the bot mall. So I don't have to manually make them anymore. Because so long as there's a bot mall on a planet, and the bot mall, or honestly, so long as there's a bot mall and robots on any planet, I can just do everything I need with just the robots in the bot mall. Because then I can just always add new stuff to the bot mall, so long as the robots have raw resources. Ooh, about to discover Vulcanus, which is really cool. And then I'm gonna have to get Braking Force 2. Gotta slow down those trains. Okay, we have plenty of requester chests. You need more requester chests? That's insane. Okay, now it's no longer going to need more requester chests. Now it just needs the fast inserters. Ooh, another rocket's going off already. That's pretty quick. So we check in on SS Mega and see how it's going. Just realized those don't do what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to have this. Okay, yeah, I still have plenty. And it expands outwards even more slightly. So now pipes, it will get plenty of. Solar panels that are uncommon. It's not going to get many. And fast splitters. I think I already have a thing though set up to do the uncommon things. I don't think I need to. Don't think I need to change anything with that. I guess the bot mall is now auto-botting. Yeah! Okay, tip. So, no water, no crude oil, uranium, and new resources. Okay. There's a lot of lava, and then ores are only found from big rocks. Okay. Solar panels are really good, and okay, lava isn't landfillable until a long time ago. Until a long time. Okay. And foundation needs, like, a lot of special stuff. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, I now have Vulcanus researched. That is big news. Because Vulcanus is really good. So yeah, as soon as SS Mega gets built, why are you requesting a long-handed inserter? What do you need a long-handed inserter for? Where does it even need the long-handed... Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah, that does make sense. Because that would... Not doing that would need to bring so many more things. It's gonna send one long-handed inserter. Oh. Space. I'm at Navius. It's pretty short. Down. Oh wait, they're all the same. Okay, those are all the same. That one's long. That one's less long. Ooh, we get medium, which take damage from. Oh no. Okay, physical damage is what you want to do. Okay, physical damage, and then the chunks are. Yeah. Okay. So I just need to do physical damage for these medium asteroids, and that's just gonna be shooting them. You can get higher quality asteroids? Huh. Okay, and then big, you want to explode them. And then huge are... no clue what you want to do against those. But yeah, medium, it seems like you want to use physical. Big, you want to explode, and I have no clue what you want to do against huge. Maybe, like, I don't know what you do, honestly. Okay, and then the small ones are really good to do against lasers. Okay, so we need lasers and physical damage. Is this like it takes that much less damage, or it takes that much damage total? I don't know what that means. What the resistances mean. Anyway, I had something I was gonna check on and I forgot what it was. I got distracted. I got very distracted. Yeah, I have no clue what I was going to check on. I'm just... Oh wait, the solar panels. The uncommon solar panels. How am I going about making those? We need more uncommon electronic circuits because we need more uncommon iron. And iron we're not getting any uncommon of because we no longer have any iron processing that separates out uncommon or common iron or whatever. I mean, yeah, all these are super low. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to hook up I wouldn't be too hard to go to one of my iron, that would be a little bit much actually. I'll just leave my iron as I'm not gonna get much uncommon. Cause if I I guess I can just set up a regular solar panel bot mall. I don't need to use uncommon. You are going to be making solar panels. They are missing the fast inserters because you are missing iron plates. I'm sorry, do they not have iron plates? Okay, there we go. Can I maybe do like a doubling thing? Yeah, these are arithmetic combinators. I wanted to get some of them. Test them out. Because if I can just simply double anything they input, like that would be pretty useful. Red. Okay, yeah, you, 2. These need power as well. It's kind of annoying. So you just take them all. Set 1. Or how could I do this? Each. Yes, each times 2. Output each. Right? Yeah, okay, it doubles. Okay. So now we just gotta place this one down for basically everything in my bot mall. And then hook them up the same way. So chest. Okay, so now we disconnect the chest from the thing. So what we do is chest to bottom. Alright, Alright, and then with red... Oh wait, no, chest isn't bottom, chest is top. What am I talking about? Chest, you connect to the top, not to the bottom. Disconnect them all from the bottom. Okay, because now this is what connects to the bottom. Okay, so now chest connects to the top, thing connects to the bottom. There we go. And now it will take all input signals and double them for the output signals. That's pretty nice. So now you take these input and you double them. Nice. Requesting 10 when the recipe only needs 5. Yeah. Okay, it'll always request 10 when the recipe needs 5. That's good. Okay, now you are requesting more space platform foundation. And pretty soon here these are going to fill up on green circuits, and only when they are full of green circuits will it turn to green circuits working on red circuits. Because blue circuits need both green circuits and red circuits. Imagine how crazy it would be if they added like a yellow circuit that needed all the previous tiers of circuit. Okay, so far, getting more space platform foundation is slowly working. Slowly extending out the thing. Yeah. Okay, it needs more solar panels, uncommon solar panels, but what I can do is just simply don't give me any, and now the robots go out and do all the things I need them to. I can also probably set up a bunch of these accumulators. Hooking up more accumulators to the power grid is, wow, going to be a big spike in how much power they can hold. And a big spike in how much power I'm pulling. Alright, now the rare accumulators have peaked. See, now they are holding the most power. Alright, that's cool. And this is immediately just getting more space platform foundation. You need iron plates. Iron plates are on their way, they're just really, really slow. So, I could probably, like, 4 times your thing. Because now, you take 4 times as much. Alright, nice, got another thing researched. So now I'm working on the next planet discovery Why is it gonna take so long? Probably because I have, like, no blue science production. Which is understandable, because I have, like, no engine production. But, I mean, I looked at what I need for Vulcanus, and nowhere in any of its things do you need blue science. So, like, you just need blue science to unlock it. I'm not gonna set up a whole bunch of blue science then. It'll be fine. I can fix blue science once I try out a new planet. Pretty soon here, yep, that's gonna drop in, and we get even more. And now it's requesting the solar panels. Alright, cool. Then we have, oh, no fast underground belts. That's an issue. That is an issue, but I could fix that issue. Okay, because green from chest goes to top. Red from thing goes to bottom. And you are going to make red underground belts. Now I actually gotta wait for everything to get built. Okay, it's requested the solar panels. They're on their way. They're just not here yet. So I can add even more accumulators to this giant pile up here. Because now my power grid has even more accumulators. Why did my rare accumulators go down in charge? Did one of them get replaced? Oh, I picked up a lot of rare accumulators by accident there. Okay, there we go. Now they should all be at the same point. And gotta wait for the last few. There it goes. Oh, because we're out of steel. Yep, that makes sense, because I've been pulling all of the steel. Where did I pull all of the steel? Wait, why have I been pulling all of the steel? Oh, I've been pulling all of the steel to make more space platforms. That makes sense. And, like, they are incredibly necessary, so I'm not going to just stop pulling steel. But what I am going to do is lock it once it gets to there. Yeah, it's going to take me forever to get Fulgora unlocked, but that's okay. Because I don't need more planets. What I do need is better steel production. Like, this is actually really just not enjoyable to have this low steel production. Oh, because I have, like, almost no iron coming up here. Or, I guess that's not really an issue. It's enough iron for it to keep itself supported. Somehow. Don't quite understand it, but apparently it's good enough. Oh yeah, I actually have all this concrete. I should probably, like... What do you mean inventory's full? Oh, yeah, that is full. What I'm gonna do is just fill up more concrete in areas where I am usually not. At least tell my robots to add more concrete to areas where I usually am. Because, like, I have a lot of construction robots. They have a lot of concrete. There should just be more concrete everywhere. I should never have to worry about being slow in my own factory again. I'm also going to pave over this entire lake. Okay, there we go. Now we get the stuff that I'm used to. They need... Oh, they're missing construction robots. Huh. Oh, I think there's a limit on how many things can be labeled as an alert at once. Because, like, I set more things to get landfilled, and suddenly it needs less landfill. But I set more things to get built, so now more things need construction robots. So I'm pretty sure there's a limit on how many alerts there can be at once. Which is kind of cool. Just love all the robots just going out, building stuff. It's so satisfying to just watch them. Like, they're actually building in an understandable pattern as well, which is really enjoyable. Gone are the days of weird robot concrete placement. Now they're doing, like, proper waves and everything. I mean, when they aren't just flying around kind of randomly. So yeah, this just needs more steel. I honestly didn't expect to run into an issue like steel, but I did. And SS Mega is nowhere near ready. So yeah, I would need basically 7 stacks of Space Platform Foundation just to finish building SS Mega. And I currently only have 2, where first of all that's going to be a huge drain on my steel, and then also building each of the rockets also takes a lot of steel. I think, like, how much steel is needed per one of these? 2 steel per low density structure, and I need 50 of them. So that's 100 steel per rocket, along with already I need to triple my space foundation stuff. Oh, my microphone just popped out. Yeah, it's not going to be fun to have to work with. Well, I didn't make it to Vulcanus this episode, but it's researched now, and why? Oh, you're not filtered correctly. Dang, I forgot to filter, like, all of these. So now I need to manually quickly refilter them and just set those to be destroyed, set those to be rebuilt with the correct filters now. Stop wasting all of my stuff, please. Alright, now I think everything's filtered properly. Everything that goes out is filtered, or can only accept one thing, and everything that goes in, well, doesn't need a filter. We just want to take in as much as we can. So this should hopefully work when I send it out. Like, it should do what it's meant to do. I need fast splitters, I need underground belts, and I need a lot more space platform foundation. Yeah. Well, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't get to Vulcanus this episode, but SS Mega is fully designed, pretty close to being built. I think it's gonna be cool. The portable mega base here. It's not a mega base, but the portable mega base. That's what I'm calling it. I like it. That's its name now. I didn't expect to suffer from a lack of steel, though. Like, that's an issue I don't really know how to fix, because what I would have done to fix it is just wait. In most scenarios, I would just wait until I get more steel, but that wouldn't be fun to watch. So, who knows? Maybe I'll set up, like, maybe I'll go liberate some iron patches from the bugs, like this iron patch, actually. Oh, wait, that could be something. Next episode, I set up this iron patch to be a steel, to, like, put a bunch of drills on it, turn everything there into steel, and ship it down to my rockets. Steel entirely just for low density structure. That would be cool. But that'll have to be next episode, because this episode's getting pretty lengthy now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I've run into a little roadblock building my portable mega base, but I have most of it built now. I'll see you guys all next episode. Bye.